Hey guys, before you scroll away, trust me, stay till the end. This one will make you mad, then make you cheer so loud your neighbors will hear. If you love it, smash that like button, leave a comment and subscribe so we can keep healing together. Okay, let's go. My name is Evelyn Chen. Call me Eve. 6 years out of college, I had already made $28 billion. Yes, billion with a B. I was literally planning my early retirement. Beach house in Malibu. Road trips in a vintage convertible. Maybe adopt 3 golden retrievers. Life was perfect. Then one rainy afternoon in Seattle, the parents who abandoned me 28 years ago showed up at my door. Mom was crying so hard her mascara ran like rivers. Dad kept saying, "We're so sorry, baby girl. We thought we were protecting you." They told me the family tech company was drowning in debt. And they finally found me because, well, they needed me. I looked at their gray hair and shaking hands. My heart softened. Fine, I'll help. Just this once. 6 months. That's all I gave myself. 6 months to save Chen Tech. I worked like a mad woman. All-nighters in the office. Cold pizza at 3 a.m. Yelling at investors over the phone. I brought in new funding. Landed huge contracts. Rewrote half the code myself. From almost bankrupt to cracking the Fortune Tech 100. Employees went from packing their boxes to getting raises and crying happy tears. They started calling me Eve, the savior behind my back. I thought maybe this is what family feels like. Then came the annual company gala in downtown Seattle. I wore my favorite cream blazer. Sat in the front row, heart racing. Dad walked on stage, smiling like he won the lottery. He announced, "This year bonuses are tripled for everyone." The room exploded. I smiled so wide my cheeks hurt. Then my phone buzzed. Bonus notification. Recipient Evelyn Chen. Amount $666. $6.66. I thought it was a joke. I looked up at Dad laughing on stage. Mom clapping beside him. My hands went ice cold. Dad grabbed the mic again. "One more big announcement. I'm getting old, so I'm handing all my shares to my real son. Wall Street genius Alexander Chen. My half-brother Alex. The golden child who grew up in mansions while I grew up in my aunt's trailer." Strutted on stage in a $10,000 suit. He hugged Dad, kissed Mom on the cheek, and took the mic. His first words: "To keep the company strong, we have to let go of dead weight." He looked straight at me. "Evelyn, you're fired. Submit your resignation in 1 hour." The entire room froze. I stood up slowly, put that pathetic red envelope with $666 on the table, and smiled. "Okay." Dad started yelling. "Ungrateful. I took you in off the street and made you GM. Apologize to your brother." Mom ran over, grabbing my arm. "Say sorry or you'll starve without us." I pulled my arm away. "I'd rather starve." I walked to the exit and turned around one last time. "Anyone who wants to come with me, leave right now." 3 seconds of silence. Then Mark from engineering stood up. "I'm with Eve." Then Sarah from finance. Then half the damn company. People dropping their badges like confetti. Dad screamed. Anyone who leaves today will be blacklisted from the entire industry. I just laughed. Good luck with that. That same night, Dad and Alex had a super important dinner with the mysterious CEO of Apex Global, the biggest investment group on the West Coast. Guess where the dinner was? My hotel. The one I own. In Seattle's most expensive building. I got there early. Sat at the head of the table. Sipping sparkling water. Door opens. Dad is still coaching Alex in the hallway. Charm him, son. This deal will save us. They walk and see me and freeze. Alex sneers. What, here to beg for your job back? I smile and say nothing. Door opens again. 5 of the most powerful CEOs in America walk in. They see me and immediately bow their heads. Miss Chen, sorry we're late. Dad's face turns white as paper. He hears them call me Miss Chen. Hears them say Apex Global quietly funded Chen Tech for the last 6 months. $18 billion. All my decision. Hears them ask. Should we escort these 2 gentlemen out? Dad drops to his knees. Evelyn. You're the CEO of Apex Global. I stand up, smooth my blazer. Daddy, 28 years ago you threw me away. Today you fired me for $666. Turns out I never needed saving. I was just bored. So I played with you for 6 months. I walk out. Behind me Dad is sobbing. Baby, please, the company is yours, take it all. I don't look back. I just say. Keep the $666. Consider it my farewell gift. 1 month later. Chen Tech stock crashed 17 days in a row. Dad and Alex are selling everything they own. Alex's Wall Street resume. All fake. Shocker. Me. I started a new company in San Francisco with the team that followed me. We went public in 3 months. Market cap. 38 billion and climbing. People who laughed at me now beg for jobs. I just smile and say, sorry, we don't hire family. So tell me in the comments. Have you ever been hurt the worst by the people who were supposed to love you the most? And then turned that pain into the biggest glow up of your life? Drop your story below. I read every single one. And if this made your day, hit like, subscribe, turn on the bell. See you in the next one. Love you guys.